What's up, guys? It's Kleos again, and today we are going to be recapping our latest war against Dragon Rejects. So now this is a sick win for us. These guys are number 1 in MLCW AQL division, and we just absolutely killed it. We had a 90-star perfect war, and they ended up with 83. So let me just look at these stats for you, read off these stats for you as we were watching the first attack, which will be Evan, his other account, his 13, coming in with the Zap Wallow. So 11v11, we were at 15 for 29 for 52%. At Town Hall 12, we are 11 for 16, which was 69%, nice number. And 13v13, we were 3 for 7, 43%. So this war is not an even breakdown. They had 3, 12, 15, and we had 4, 9, 17. So not an even breakdown, but I don't think the advantage was too far either way. Definitely winnable by both sides. So Evan's coming in with the Zap Suilalo. He zaps the Queen, Eagle, and a single, and then he sends his RC into Sui for the scatter. King and Queen to Sui for the multi, actually not the multi I don't think, but just to create pathing and kill the, just to create pathing. Sends in an Ice Golem and Headhunter to kill the RC and drops some minions, so he is making sure to get not time fail and get all the cleanup done ASAP. I'm going to start Lalo on the Town Hall because he sent the minions in early to get the percentage necessary so the Town Hall would activate and he'd not have to bring a Quake. Also, the 80 is right next to Town Hall, so when that happens, sometimes Pup pops the Town Hall. Don't think that happened in this case, but it does happen to me sometimes. Anyway, Loons take out the Town Hall, and the base is, he just needs to freeze and haste through it, and the base is wrecked. It was a great plan and an awesome hit. It is going to get a little close, but he does have a ton of spells to get through this last comp. This is a clutch hit to give us the perfect war, actually, the last base remaining. So we ended up having to do one dip the whole war. It was at 13v12 because we had a no-show at Town Hall 12. That was unfortunate, but did not matter. We were still able to come out the victory. So for this hit, we got Biscuit coming in with the Zap Hogs. Biscuit is a huge fan of the Zap Hogs, and the plan for this base was pretty good. Really good. He's going to zap the CC, Multi, and the Expo. And look at the semicircle he's already creating. The Sui value is also pretty sweet. He's going to use a Sneaky Goblin to funnel the two outside collectors, and then he's going to send an Ice Golem to protect his king, and a Baby Dragon to even create more of a funnel. Then he's going to send his king in solo to Sui for the Town Hall. He sends in Siege Barracks, and Ice Golem to Sui for the King and Tesla Farm and create pathing for the Hogs to shoot straight down the middle. Two heals for the base, actually 3 heals and a Warden, so not much is going to stop the Hogs. Sends in the Headhunters to go for the enemy Queen. Doesn't even need to Warden them because the Queen isn't very deep inside the base. Does pop the Warden ability for the Eagle shots, and the Hogs are just cruising through the base. There's so many left in this attack that it's just really hard to stop this attack because all the Hogs stay up. And there's so many of them, especially when you're going to have 3 heals. Biscuit 6-pack this war with the Zap Hog, so it was a pretty nice performance from him. So yeah, this makes 5 wins in a row for us against Elite Clans, which is a great way to, start building for the next MLCW season. They're number 1. I already mentioned that, but I thought it was worth repeating. So it was awesome for us to get this victory. Alright, next we have Christian coming in on number 13. He's going to do a Zap Sui Lalo. So they actually their number 9 was actually the same base as this. So I just reran Christian's hit on base number 9 after he triples. I did make a few changes, and we're going to go into detail because I actually hit this base so I can explain my thought process. This was all Chris's plan, I just copied. So Chris used 2 wizards and a loon to funnel that side. I ended up using a baby dragon and a wizard, just for reasons you'll see very shortly. I kept the baby dragon on the other side though. The key here is him waiting on the wall breakers. He needs the Elix storage and the archer tower to go down so the wall breakers target the right junction. Once they target the right junction, he can send them in, and his queen is supposed to go inside there and grab the enemy queen and the eagle. His queen goes outside. My queen, which is why I brought the baby dragon, goes in. Now Chris does something really smart that I did not do. He pops the queen ability so his queen aggroes the enemy queen. I did not do that, so I did not end up getting the enemy queen with my Sui. Chris does that, and his queen decides to go back in, so he actually got more value. Even though I had a better funnel, he got more value. I did not end up getting the enemy queen, so I had to panic drop my slammer and a bunch of cleanup minions to get the enemy queen before I start my Lalo. Anyway, tons of value on the Sui, and he's just going to do a great job pathing the Lalo through the base. Sends in the minions early to get to that 50% so he doesn't miss the town hall. Uses the warden for the town hall. And all the loons are just going to collapse in this last compartment with the Inferno, Wiz Tower, 80, and the Tesla Farm. And it's all going to collapse, and he's going to just be able to wreck this base. Great hit from Chris. Alright, next we have Nain on his other Town Hall 11 coming in with the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. I was pretty happy about my performance this war. I went 3 for 4, so not to brag too much, but that's a good war for me. I did not have super wall breakers either, so I even did a couple frozen wall breaks, which is something I haven't done in a while. Honestly, kind of miss it. Anyway, so Nain is going to queen walk down this side to set up the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. He brought 5 hogs, so he has extra hogs to use with the hogs that come out of his siege barracks. Does the super wall breaker to get his troops inside the base and uses the king to create the other side of the funnel. Everything's going in. It's a great pathing he created. The base is pretty much split open at this point. One jump can get him to the next Inferno as well. And he just got in the base right now. Sends in the back end hogs, and his queen is going to step up and take the Inferno Tower with the P.E.K.K.A.s, and it's just wrecked at this point. He sends the nice back end hogs to the air defense so he doesn't time fail. Nice plan. We did have a bunch of time fails this war, which is unfortunate. I think we had at least 3, maybe 4 at Town Hall 11. So that was a big reason why we almost did not clear. But we ended up clearing, which was nice. Alright, for our next hit, we're going to have... forgot who it was. Hold on. Hold the horses. Alright, we have Killer. He is coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid. And notice how he's using regular wall breakers for this charge. So this was actually one of our time fails. Nane came on this with his other Town 11, and he ended up time failing. 99%, literally 1 hit point left. So Killer just came in and fixed it pretty quickly. One of the adjustments he made, though, was he brought Hybrid instead of Hogs, because Nane lost a lot of his Hogs to, I'm not sure what, to the split around the Inferno. So the miners, in this case, clear more trash, and they also will go to trash so that they path better to the Infernos. Sends in the first layer for the junction. One of the other things that really hurt Nane was the fact that this compartment was trapped with Sams. He lost 3 healers to Sams because he wasn't able to get a Coco Loon in. Killer got 1 Coco Loon in, which was enough to get 2 of the Sams, and that really helped him out because he didn't lose all of his healers, and his queen was able to make it much longer. Sends in the king at 12 to help create the nice thin path for the hybrid. And the pathing is just so straight through the base, just such straight pathing that he's only going to need the Warden and 1 heal. He could have probably still tripled at this point, but he is going to use his other heals, obviously, because he does get a lot of that splits to the south, or 6. And yeah, the base is just going to be crushed. Great hit by Killer, and overall this was a great war for us. We performed great, and it was awesome to see all Town Hall levels clear, and it was just a great victory against a good clan. Lots of fun, and we just matched another great clan in a random, so hopefully you'll see me or Ev, not Evie, I fixed it now, Ev, coming with a nice recap against them.